In this video, I want to take a look at a PayPal Buy Now button plugin called Nice PayPal Button Lite. There is a paid version of this plugin, which will do a whole lot more things, but just a very basic Buy Now button can be done with this free plugin, and let's go see what it looks like. So we're going to install it first of all here. We just enter Nice, and that should do it. Just search Nice, and it's probably going to come up pretty close. There we go, Nice PayPal Button Lite. Install now. Yes, we want to do that. And then, of course, activate it. Now, in this particular case, the plugin gives us a link to its settings page, but if you have to look for it, it's on the sidebar here, and you just go through and see where you see it. And there it is, Nice PayPal Button Lite. And there's your parameters for the button. Now, if you put in an account email here, or a merchant account ID, that's what you need in order to get this to work. If I don't do that, I'm going to take this out right now. If I don't put in an account email, we're going to get an error, and I'll show you that in a moment. This is for test mode. If you have a PayPal developer account, you can use your test mode here, but for most of us, we don't have that. So the testing would be, set a low price like $1 or something like that and try testing out the plugin that way. There's your currency code, 3-letter currency code. The major ones are all here, but if yours isn't in this list, you can of course find it in your PayPal account. Same with your country code and your language code. Default button size, let's just keep it at large right now. And new window target. This tells us whether we're going to jump to a new window when you press the Buy Now button. We're going to keep it in the current window. And we'll update our settings there. Now, let's go and actually put the button in. We do that with shortcodes. Now, the one drawback with this plugin is the shortcodes are not listed here. They don't have a help area to show you the shortcodes. For that, you have to go back to the plugin page on the directory, and if you click on Other Notes, that's actually where they have their documentation. That's a bit of a nuisance, but you could always make a copy of this and put it on a file on your hard drive so that you've got it handy. It shows you all the different attributes you can change in here. We're only going to show you the very basic ones right here, which is name and price. Let's just grab this here, copy that. So now we're going to go to our services page here, where we have an evaluation service that we want to put a button in for. And again, we just go in here, and I'm just going to do Shift Return, Shift Enter. That'll give you just a new line there, and I plug that in. Bring that up there. Oh, it's not going to want to do that for us. That's interesting. Okay. We'll leave it like that. There's our shortcode now. We've got to change this, and we're going to give it a new name, of course, In-Store Evaluation. And the amount is, of course, $50. You don't put in the dollar signs or anything here. Okay, and let's update that. And now if we go to the live site and refresh the page, we should see our, oh, but we don't see it. Now remember, what didn't we do back here? We didn't put in our address. Okay, so that's the error message you're going to get, incomplete data. All right, so we plug in here. Let's go there. And we hit our update settings. Now when we refresh it, we should see the button. There we go, Buy Now button. You don't have any control over what this button looks like, but that's fine. It's a standard PayPal Buy Now button. And we can see, is it passing along our information? We click, and there it is. In-store evaluation, $50. Perfect. Now, to fully test this, of course, you would actually need to go through and make a payment. And as I say, all you would have to do is just back in here, you would put in, $1 or something like that, and then do the test from there. All right, so that's an example of a Buy Now button called Nice PayPal Button Lite.